Morning, everybody. Good
Good
morning.
morning,
Good
sir.
morning.
Good
Good
morning.
Good
morning.
morning, sir.
Good morning,
Very
good
good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir. Blessed morning all.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
Good
morning. Good
morning, good
morning.
morning.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
Good morning,
morning. Good
sir.
Good morning,
morning.
Good
sir.
morning, sir. Jai Shri Krishna.
How is the morning,
Good morning,
everybody?
sir.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
great. Energetic.
Awesome
Beautiful,
morning, sir.
energetic, beautiful, awesome, divine. Such a beautiful morning. So, warm welcome to each one of you day 76 of the 5 a.m. club. And thank you so much for being here. Are we all ready for the rituals?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Awesome. So let us bring ourselves completely into the present moment. Okay? So no thinking of the past, no thinking of the future. Bring yourself into the gently close your eyes and just bring your awareness completely into the present moment. Now we've all become experts of doing that. Become aware of every single thing that's going on right now, inside and outside. That is known as becoming completely mindful. Notice every single thing that's going on right now. Pay attention to your breath. That is the easiest thing to focus on. पूरा ध्यान अपने सांसों की ओर रखें. Pay attention to your heartbeats. थोड़ा सा ध्यान देंगे तो समझ में आएगा, सुनाई भी देगा. Feel that intelligence operating within you. You notice there's a whole universe inside you. पूरा ब्रह्मांड ही आपके अंदर है. Like there is a macrocosm, there is a microcosm of the universe within you. Pure awareness to what is happening around you. Can you listen to some voices or sounds? Maybe the cars moving around. Birds are still not awake. Can you listen to the stillness of the universe? As you bring your awareness into this moment, you are completely in the present. Now we know that the next step is to take a moment to cleanse our mind. Keep cleaning our mind. जितना हम अपने मन को सफाई करेंगे, उतना हमारा जीवन ज्यादा ब्यूटीफुल. Because more the calm, the peaceful the mind is, the more deeply you are connected with your inner self. तो अपने अंतर मन से जुड़ोगे. ना आप अपने अंतर मन से जुड़ोगे, आप उतना ही परमात्मा से जुड़ोगे. Because your connection, the divine, is through your inner mind, subconscious mind. Let's do some cleansing work. Let's tap on the karate chop point for 35 times. Wonderful. Let's work today on the area of relationships. My relationships. Today it's a different world. And in this world, if we don't understand people around us, don't accept them. We have a lot of expectations from other people. Then we end up somewhere not as happy as we want. थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिए अपने रिलेशनशिप पर. Let's start with our parents. Start with everybody who's above you. Parents, in-laws, grandparents, ancestors. Think about all those people. What are your feelings against all of them? जब आप अपने पेरेंट्स के बारे में सोचते हो तो क्या फीलिंग्स आते हैं? Is there a feeling of respect, or is there anger? My dad didn't do this, my mom didn't do this. Or is there a feeling of genuine compassion that my parents did the best they could? जो उनको पता था उन्होंने किया. Just bring up all the feelings towards your parents. They may be positive, they may be negative. Doesn't matter. Let it all come up. Also put a little thought towards your in-laws. Remember, they are the parents of your spouse. Very important life. What about your grandparents? You remember how unconditional they were. Bring up all your memories with your parents, with your grandparents. Let's check your feeling. Then move on to your siblings. You have grown up with your siblings, your brother, your sister. Bring up all the experiences with your siblings. Did you have good ones or did you have difficult ones? Did you feel that they were your friends or did you feel that they were ahead of you? मैं पीछे रह गया, वो आगे निकल गए, या फिर मैं आगे निकल गया तो मैं बड़ा हूँ, वो कुछ नहीं है. What are the feelings towards your sibling? And what are we learning from them? Bring up all the memories with your siblings, right from childhood. And come up with your current relationship with your siblings. How is it right now? Bring up all those feelings. आपके ब्रदर, आपके सिस्टर, जब आप उनको मिलते हो तो क्या फीलिंग्स आते हैं? नाउ थिंक अबाउट योर स्पाउस। अगर आप मैरिड हो तो अपने स्पाउस के बारे में सोचिए। व्हाट्स द फीलिंग? You have a feeling of genuine concern, feeling of companionship, or there is a different feeling. He does this to me, she does this to me, never understands, she never understands. What's the feeling? सबसे ज्यादा समय हम अपने साथ निकालते हैं. The second person you spend maximum time with, spouse, even more than your children. What is your relationship? What is the frequency? What is the feeling? अगर वहां पे अनफॉरगिवनेस है, अगर वहां पे पुरानी चीजें याद रख के बैठेंगे, तो उस रिश्ते में प्यार कहाँ से होगा? कल तक की सारी चीजें भूल करके आज एक, when you get up in the morning, can feel as if today is a brand new day that you got together only today. You expect accept your spouse just the way he is or she is, or is there lots and lots of expectation from one another? You understand one another, you admire one another, you accept the differences. Because we are spending so much time, something bound to happen. Do you hold on to that or do you let it go every single night and then get up in the morning with a fresh look to life? Now pay attention to your children. Remember the day your child was born, the first day when your child was in your hand. Took your baby in your hands. Your first child. How did you feel? Wasn't it the best feeling in the world? From there till today, and then also the other children. See your experiences. How has it been? जब बच्चे का जन्म हुआ तब तो बच्चा एकदम ही डिवाइन था, या डिवाइन थी? तो रास्ते में क्या हुआ इसकी वजह से आज है जो है वो? Maybe you continue to love your children the way you loved the child on the first day. और या तो थोड़ा सा अनबन है. Do we hold on to all those experiences? Or do we love the children unconditionally? Do we have too much expectations from them? Check your relationship with your children. And what is your vibration? Take one more round for your children. Again, these are the two most important, your spouse, your children. Think about both your children. You have a feeling of unconditional love. Can you see them as beautiful souls who have come into your life? God has sent maybe to teach us a lesson, maybe to show us what unconditional love really means. क्या हम उनको ही सिखाने की कोशिश करते हैं या उनसे भी कुछ सीखते हैं? तो ऑनेस्टली देखिए, क्या हमें उनको सिखाने की जरूरत है या हमें उनसे सीखने की जरूरत है? Wonderful. Now let's take one round for relationship with yourself. खुद के बारे में सोचिए, आपका खुद के साथ में रिश्ता कैसा है? Do you love yourself unconditionally? Do you have too much of expectation from yourself? Having expectation from self in terms of exploring your potential is not a problem. आप अपनी पूरी क्षमता को इस्तेमाल करिए, लेकिन क्या उस चक्कर में आप अपने आप को ही दुखी करते हो, परेशान करते हो, गुस्सा होते हो खुद पे, क्रिटिसाइज करते हो? Or do you appreciate yourself and move forward? Learn from your mistakes and move forward. What is your relationship with yourself? Because your relationships in the outside world are a reflection of your relationship with yourself. जो रिश्ता आपका अपने साथ में है, इसी का रिफ्लेक्शन आपको बाहर दिख रहा है। तो अगर आपको अपने खुद के बारे में रिश्ता समझ में नहीं आता है, तो बाहर के रिश्तों को देख लीजिए, तो आपको समझ में आएगा। Wonderful. So let's take 3 deep breaths. Just be in the moment for a few seconds. Please do the same exercise for your professional relationships as well. Remember, people around you can take your vibrations up and down like anything. Notice the stillness in your mind. Slowly open your eyes and have some water. थोड़ा सा पानी पी लीजिए. If we understand that we are children of God, if we understand that we are a soul, then why do we forget that the other person is also a soul? ज्ञान सीखना कितना आसान है, लेकिन उसको अप्लाई करना इतना आसान नहीं है. But to keep reminding yourself that power that is residing within me is the same power which is residing in somebody else. So if I'm speaking harshly with somebody else, am I speaking to the person, or am I speaking to the power within the person? अगर उनके अंदर की आत्मा को हमने दुखी किया, तो एक्चुअली देखा जाए तो हमने अपने आप को ही दुखी किया ना, क्योंकि सारी आत्माएं तो एक ही है. एवरीथिंग इज इंटरकनेक्टेड. So when we understand this, we understand that it is not the person. You have to you have to separate the person from the behavior. दो चीजें अलग है. इंसान एक है, उसका बिहेवियर अलग है. तो अगर हमें किसी का बिहेवियर पसंद नहीं है, तो बिहेवियर को सुधारने की कोशिश करें. इंसान तो अंदर से वही है जो हम है. That means we should never hurt the person, but you must obviously try to improve the behavior, bring changes in the patterns of thoughts, beliefs, or behavior. That is what we can work on with our children, with everybody around us. अगर उसके कोर को ही हम नेगेटिव वाइब्रेशंस भेजे, तो एक्चुअली वो हम अपने आप को ही भेज रहे हैं. See the difference between the two. And if we remember that, we will never mistreat our employees, we will never mistreat our children, we will never mistreat people around us. We will always operate from a space of unconditional love, from compassion, from understanding. We will always try to help the person rise the level of consciousness. Everybody's consciousness needs to rise. तो अगर हमारा पूरा एफर्ट उसमें रहे कि उसके जीवन को कैसे हम और अच्छा बनाएं, तो you will see people will automatically connect. Yeah, rather than trying to fix the person. We cannot fix the person. We can only inspire them. We can coach them. We can train them. We can show them the way. But finally, the change always happens from within. Wonderful. So we're going to take a few moments to be grateful to all the relationships in our lives. So because we are having a little short of time, I'll get a meditation done for you all. So gently close your eyes. Just be in the present moment. Connect with God. Say thank you so much, dear God, for all the people in my life. जितने भी लोग मेरे जीवन में आते हैं, मुझे पता है ये सारे लोग मुझे कुछ ना कुछ सिखाने आए. I know that every person coming into my life is for a reason. When I came to this planet, I selected my parents because of certain experiences that I need to take in this life, because of certain things that I need to learn in this life. So I selected my parents. So then how can I blame my parents? I cannot blame my parents because उनका selection भी मैंने किया है. So I am deeply grateful to my parents for whatever they have done. They've taken all the efforts from the time I was a little child to raise me, take care of me. They made all the compromises. They had to do so many sacrifices. So I'm deeply grateful to my parents. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all my grandparents, my dada, dadi, nana, nani, for all the love and the nurturing that they did when I was very young. Thank you to my in-laws for trusting me with their child. Thank you so much to my in-laws, my father-in-law, mother-in-law. Thank you. Thank you, dear God, for my siblings through which I've spent my entire childhood. We learned so many things together. And I know that every sibling that is coming into my life is for a reason. There's something not going on well. I need to learn. What is it that I need to learn? I know they are there in my life to teach me a lesson. So I'm very grateful to all my siblings, grateful to my spouse for being with me through the journey of life. There are ups, downs, challenges. My spouse is always with me, and we are going through life, taking life in our stride. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Take a moment to be very grateful for our spouse, grateful to your children. They had so much purpose and meaning to life. We do so many things in our life because we want to take care of our children. We want to give them the best. They add so much meaning and purpose to our life. They added a new dimension to our life. Think of your children and be very grateful to them for the lessons that they are teaching us. Thank you, dear God, for sending these wonderful children in my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all the people who are serving me directly or indirectly. Right from the morning till night, there are so many people who serve me, starting with probably the newspaper wala to the milkman to the person who comes, the security guard in the building, to the domestic help who's there to help me, help my family, to all the people who serve me directly and indirectly. Thank you. Thank you. I realized the importance of all of these people during the pandemic times because every single person, how important it is, how every important that every person is. I realized that. I am deeply grateful to all of these people who are serving me directly or indirectly. Thank you to the policemen. Thank you to the security forces. Thank you to the border security force to ensure that me and my family are safe at my home. So deeply grateful to all those people. Deeply grateful to all those people who are on the front line, doctors, the nurses, the paramedical staff, working day and night to serve people. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all the colleagues at my office, my juniors who do so much. Grateful for all that they're doing for me. I continue to coach them and mentor them to become better people, to bring out the best potential. Deeply, deeply grateful to my boss. My boss is also teaching me some lesson. My customers, my vendors, to all the people around me. Every single person coming into my life is for a reason. And I know that if all these people who are coming into my life, it is my own attraction. So then why blame, why complain? Learn and move forward. Learn and move forward. That's the principle I'm following now. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all these people. Today, I realize that every single person coming into my life is for a reason. I'm deeply grateful to each person coming into my life. Some people give us good experiences, some people give us not so good experiences. But I learn from every experience. Dear God, give me the wisdom to understand that lesson that I need to learn. Deeply grateful to you for showing me the reflection, who I am. Thank you, God, for making me who I am, making me unique, making me different, giving me the talents and abilities to fill my role on this planet. I'm deeply grateful to you for giving me all those talents, all those abilities, with which I can live my purpose on this planet, add some value to other people's lives. Thank you. And we're just going to seek forgiveness from God. Dear God, please forgive me if I have hurt anybody, knowingly, unknowingly, directly, indirectly, in this life or any of my previous lives. अगर मैंने किसी को भी hurt किया है, ज्यादातर हम उसी को hurt करते हैं जो हमारे सबसे पास है. I'm really sorry for hurting all the people in my life. चाहे इंटेंशन कितना भी अच्छा हो या गलत हो या सही हो, सामने वाले अगर हर्ट होते हैं तो होते हैं. So, dear God, please forgive me for hurting anybody, knowingly, unknowingly, directly, indirectly, in this life or any of my previous lives. अगर मैंने किसी को भी हर्ट किया, जाने अनजाने में, मेरे शब्दों के द्वारा, मेरे विचारों के द्वारा या फिर मेरे एक्शंस के द्वारा, कभी कभी मैं ऐसे सोचता हूँ गलत चीजें या फिर कुछ बोल देता हूँ जिससे हर्ट होता है, मेरे एक्शंस किसी को दुख देता है. मैं आपसे आज तहे दिल उसके लिए माफी मांगता हूँ. प्लीज मुझे क्षमा कर दे. प्लीज forgive me and release me from all those karmas. I'm going to request the Creator to download the true meaning of forgiveness for all of us. May I do that for all of you? Thank you. Creator of all that is. It is requested that the true meaning of forgiveness be downloaded from the seventh, that this energy be installed in all cells and all belief levels for all the participants of the 5 a.m. club who have said, yes, this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Please show me. Downloading the feelings of forgiveness, what it means to forgive, how to forgive, to forgive. All those programs are being downloaded from the seventh plane, falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall, entering our body from the top of the head, filling all the 50 trillion cells with what it means to forgive, when to forgive, how to forgive, knowing that it is possible to forgive. सारे definitions आपके सारे cells के अंदर इंस्टॉल हो चुके हैं. Also installed in your belief systems. Thank you, it is done, it is done. Every cell of your body knows what is the true meaning of forgiveness from a creator's perspective. परमात्मा के एंगल से forgiveness का meaning क्या है? Your cells also understand how to forgive. Your cells also know when to forgive. And your cells also know it is possible to forgive. And your cells know the program that I forgive all those who have hurt me, knowingly or unknowingly, directly. This life or any of the previous lives, I forgive all those people. Visualize the unconditional love, creator of all that is It is requested that unconditional love is sent through every single cell, all the participants of this program and their family members, and that the unconditional love is received with open cell receptors. कि बॉडी का हर सेल तैयार है उसको लेने के लिए. And that this is sent through all areas of life and this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. Please show me. Witnessing the beautiful unconditional love coming directly from God, falling on all of us like a beautiful shower. Entering the body from the crown chakra, filling up all the 50 plus million cells with the unconditional love of every single cell is open to receive this love. Like the receptor is open, receiving the unconditional love, getting healed physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And that wherever there's an ailment in the body, it is automatically changing to perfect physical health. Creator's energy has unconditional love and it has the infinite wisdom, pure love and infinite wisdom, the quality of this white light. And it is washing away all those karmas from the past. Thank you, God, for your kindness. Thank you, God, for your... Thank you, thank you. And now let us be completely in silence, staying deeply connected with the Creator. I will request the Creator to create absolute silence for the next 3 minutes. Can I do that for you? Creator of all that is, it is requested that complete silence is created. All the participants' minds have said, yes, this be done in the highest and the best way. You, it is done, it is done, it is done. Please show me. Wonderful. Now that your mind is deeply connected with the intelligence within you, it is time to let the intelligence know what do you need, what do you want to create in your life. So can I request the Creator to help you create your vision and goals? Say yes if you want me to do that. Creator of all that is, it is requested that the visions and goals, all the participants of the 5 a.m. club who have said yes, including myself and my family, that their visions and goals be manifested now in the highest and the best way, as per the greatest perception. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Please show me. Witness your health exactly the way you want it. How is your physical health? What is your energy level looking like? How are you feeling in your perfect body? Take a look at your reports. You've just taken all your reports. Are you seeing all the reports, all the parameters to be completely normal? How is every single cell in your body? Is it filled with energy and enthusiasm? Is there a smile on your face? Feeling of joy and fulfillment, inner peace and happiness, and the enthusiasm to really explore your highest potential. परमात्मा ने जो क्षमता मुझे दी है, तो मैं पूरी तरह से इस्तेमाल करूंगा। मुझे जो गिफ्ट्स दी है, तो मैं अपने लोगों में बांटूंगा। Take a look at your relationship. Visualize your relationships exactly the way you want them. Your parents, your siblings, spouse. See that you have a constantly blissful relationship with your children of unconditional love. About your relationships in the office, with your boss, with your peers, with your colleagues, your coordinates. You see them inspired and motivated, all working together as a team to make goals happen. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you for these amazing relationships. Now visualize your workplace. Visualize that your work is growing significantly, reaching out to every corner of the planet. You are able to make a difference, adding value to their lives through your products and services. Visualize करो कि आपके सारे goals, business goals, career goals सारे achieve हो रहे हैं. That you're serving your customers, your colleagues, your family. The universe responding by bringing all the resources that you need. All the money is flowing in. All the other resources, the kind of people you need to grow, all the people are coming in. You're amazed to see how your life is working so beautifully. Day after day, your income is increasing, your opportunities are coming in. You're alert to those opportunities. You're becoming a better and better person every day, making lesser and lesser mistakes. You move forward in life. You develop the virtues of confidence, humility, kindness, passion, of courage, patience, and perseverance. Visualize your entire life is there in front of you. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Now going to pray. Request the creator of all that is. It is requested that unconditional love is sent to every single living being on this planet. That this unconditional love is sent through every single cell of their body with open cell receptors in all work areas of their life. And this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Please show me. Witness the unconditional love coming from the seventh plane, falling on entire planet Earth. This beautiful unconditional love of the Creator is being received by every single person on the planet, all the living beings. And at the same moment, let us all send out our unconditional love to all the people on this planet who need healing at this moment. Think of your friends and relatives. Does anybody need help right now? Pray for them, for their well-being. Pray for all the people in your known circles. Pray for all the folks in the 5 a.m. club and their families. And pray for everybody on the planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to do a download for all of you. The download for today is I know how to trust my intuition and the connection to the Creator. I'm supported in my divine timing. Say yes if you wish to download this program. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is requested that the program, I know how to trust my intuition and my connection to the Creator. मैं अपने सिक्स के सेंस को पहचानता हूँ, परमात्मा के साथ मेरा जो कनेक्शन है उसको भी मैं जानता हूँ, और परमात्मा मुझे अपने डिवाइन टाइमिंग जीवन में जो बड़ी अच्छी चीजें आनी है, डिवाइन टाइमिंग को भी मैं सबको सपोर्ट करता है, मैं जानता हूँ. These programs are instilled at all cell levels and all belief levels for all the participants of this workshop who have said yes, and this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. Please show me. Witnessing this program being downloaded from the seventh plane, falling on all of us like a beautiful shower, entering the body from the crown chakra, filling up all the 50 billion cells. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Now you know how to trust your intuition. You know how to trust your connection with the Creator. Create a beautiful shield around you. saying the word shield, and visualize the beautiful shield around. Beautiful white light with a mirror on the outside surface. The shield is there to protect you from anything from the external world which is not serving you, not good for you. Visualize all your family members. Take a moment to visualize them and say the word shield. Visualize all your valuables, your belongings, whatever you value. Take a look at all of them and say the word shield. Your home, your office, your belongings, whatever it is. Also take a look at planet Earth and shield the planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear God, for creating the shield. And now bring yourself into the present moment. Become aware of the fact that we're all sitting together in a virtual room. 195 beautiful souls practicing the morning ritual together. Raising the collective consciousness of the planet. As you become aware of the present moment, you can just rub your hands. Them on your eyes. Then slowly taking your palms away from your eyes, look into your palms and say, make a wish for today. Say thank you. Take a moment to look at your mirror. And love yourself that I really, really love you. And appreciate you getting up early, doing your rituals. Love you. I really, really love you. I love and appreciate you for whatever you're doing. Now put your fist out in the air and say, yes, today is the best day of my life. Something amazing is going to happen. Put it out again, once again. Yes. कुछ तो जबरदस्त होने वाला है आज. पता नहीं क्या है लेकिन होगा जरूर. Okay, give a nice hug to yourself. A nice, beautiful hug to yourself. Go and give a nice hug to all your family members. Thank you, thank you. Today I'm going to share with you a method which I had learned a long time back. हम लोग इतने सारे मेथड सीखते हैं. How to deal with negative thoughts, how to deal with negative emotions. This is a little simple one, but only use it if you are still not able to control your emotions. Otherwise, don't use it. Okay. इसमें क्या करना है? एक रबर बैंड लेना है. Put it around your palm. Okay. And whenever you get into a negative thought pattern, थोड़ा सा उसको खींच के just snap it. What will that do? थोड़ी यहाँ पे लगेगी ना, so your mind will get diverted from the negative thought and come into the present moment. This is called the rubber band method, which used to be used long time back. तो अगर आपको लगता है कि अभी भी आपका माइंड कंट्रोल में नहीं आता है, अभी भी नेगेटिविटी में जाता है, तो then take a nice, not this one, not the one which really hurts, okay? Take a nice quality rubber band, put it on your wrist, and whenever you have unwanted thoughts, feelings, just pull it a little, and that will create an association in the brain that whenever there's negative thinking, ये होने वाला है, तो आपका ब्रेन उसको बंद कर देगा. So the rubber band method is used to and cope with unwanted thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. In this technique, you wear a physical rubber band around your wrist. Whenever you experience a negative thought or feeling, just snap the rubber band against your skin. Don't hurt yourself too much. Just remind yourself as a way to interrupt the thought and feeling and bring your attention back into the present moment. जैसे आप ये करोगे तो आपका माइंड इधर आ जाएगा अरे वो निकल जाएगा नेगेटिव थॉट. Physical sensation of the snap will serve a reminder to focus on the present. And it helps to break the cycle of negative thinking. This is only to be used by those people who are still not able to control you. Don't use it otherwise. I don't like hurting yourself. But अगर वो नहीं हो रहा है तो आपको फायदे के लिए करना जरूरी है. Otherwise मत करिए. By using this technique consistently, you will train your mind to become more aware of your thoughts and emotions. I'm talking about only those people who are still not able to control their thoughts. Otherwise, you don't need to use this. I have beautiful techniques. Wonderful. So let's get into the present moment. I'm going to switch on all the videos. Please switch on your videos. I'm going to unmute all of you. We're going to say goodbyes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank
Sir.
Thank
Good
you.
day,
How
sir.
everybody feeling?
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Sir, thank you.
Good.
Everybody blessed.
Yes.
Good, good.
Thank you.
Go out and rock the day today. Okay, rock the world.
Ali Patel.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so
Thank
much,
you, sir.
everybody.
Thank you.
God bless
Thank
you
you,
all.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, 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 bye. Thank you so much.
Bye. Good day, sir.
Thank you,
Bye.
Sandeep
Good day,
ji.
sir. Have a
Thank
blessed
you,
day.
Have a
Srinivas ji.
blessed day.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you,
Kavita
sir.
ji, Hemant ji. Thank you, Ashok ji. Thank you, Sandeep. Thank you, Maya ji.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
Sunil
Thank
ji.
you, sir.
Ranjana. How are you, Ranjana?
Thank you, sir. Good.
Thank you, Rupali ji. Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Sachin.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ranjan.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
Avinash ji.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lajit ji. Thank you, Hemant ji. Nirja ji. Sachin ji. Thank you, Darshana ji. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Amarnath ji.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Vijay Shankar ji. Thank you, Babita ji. Thank you, Shraddha. Thank you, Kanchan ji. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
See
you.
you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.